Hi, it's Travis, and this is me in Pointillism. In April of 2023, I took a picture of this wall that is on downtown Main Street in Norman, Oklahoma, during the Norman Music Festival. And I said to myself, I would really love to put a mural up there one day of my butterflies. Well, January, or maybe it was February of this year, I went to the owner of that building, told him what I'd like to do. I showed him some of my art, and he said, you know what, this is great. I would love to have a mural on my building. Let's go for it. So that was really cool. And anyway, I got to work on this, the final sketch, the final rendering of, what I was going to put up on his building that I submitted for, his approval, his thumbs up. And I wanted this mural to be a celebration of the monarch migration that happens every year, that passes through Oklahoma, that passes through a lot of, central United States, and celebrate their migration to Mexico in the fall. So that's what this mural is all about. So celebrating that and doing it in little dots, as you know I like to do. Anyway, got to town working on this thing, and I thought it would be fun because on this wall there's a window. So I thought it'd be a lot of fun to make sure that I accounted for that window in this sketch and put a butterfly up there, perched on the window, looking for sustenance from the redbud tree. The redbud tree is the state tree of Oklahoma, so that's why I chose that. And I think it turned out really well. So that box this guy here is going to be perched on is actually the window. Anyway, celebrating the monarch migration, and hey, let me share with you some of the things that I learned making my first outdoor mural. Learned some lessons, and here they are. Number 1, sunscreen, very important. Number 2, wear a hat. Number 3, ibuprofen, or some type of pain relief to take after, because going up and down a ladder a lot and hauling all those paints to the second floor roof and doing that all day long, that was you need that. What else? Oh, lots of water, lots and lots of drinking water, gotta have that too. Let's see, so those are pretty much those would be the important lessons of doing an outdoor mural. Hat, sunscreen, ibuprofen, drinking water. Yep. Okay, now you can go make your own. You're welcome. Anywhoozits, got it going with this lovely, rendering of what I want to do. And let me tell you something about my hopes and dreams and the challenges of making this outdoor mural. I had hoped to spend, 3 back-to-back days doing this baby and have it ready before this year's Norman Music Festival. However, the weather, that's another thing you gotta watch out for, the weather. Boy, rainy season, tornado season in Oklahoma, it's windy, good old times. So, I didn't have 3 solid days to do this baby. I had 1, and then it rained, and it was rainy, and they thought tornadoes and hail and all this other stuff was coming. So I had 1 solid day, and then there was the Norman Music Festival, and then I had 2 more days after to finish it. So it was around that time, but you got to respect the weather. Hey, the owner of the building, thankfully, was cool with me. Instead of having a white background, putting this sky blue The paint color was Breezy. That's the name it was. That's kind of fun. But I got working on it. But because of the wind, I didn't do a lot of time-lapse videos because my cameras kept falling over. So that's something I got to work on. But here's lovely renderings of this beautiful butterfly that I was able to get finished on my first day. And getting over there on the edge to the right there, that was intimidating. That was a little scary. I knew then I was going to need a taller ladder, and I was going to have to be much braver, more brave. I was going to have to increase the bravery. So I got another ladder, and I was able to finish and put up all the blue, and I got used to it. I'd get higher and I'd climb higher and higher and higher. And every time I climbed to like the tippy top, I'd get a little bit more used to it, But I was safe. And here's a lovely little distant shot of me putting up that top. I had a little trouble with the body and the face, so he was kind of headless for a while. But we got it figured out. And here's that rendering. There's actually 4 butterflies, by the way. There's one hiding in the clouds over there to the left. So anyway, this was kind of fun to take this blank wall and then a year later submit, my drawing, my proposed drawing, and get that thumbs up on it, and take it in and transform a wall into art. And I'm really happy with how it came out. This big, beautiful celebration of monarch butterflies. Thanks for watching.